Welcome back! We have taken some time to upgrade some of our other squads, but we're continuing the story from here.
오늘 공연은 영 시원치 않네.
오잉크, 좀 더 박자를 살려야지. 이곳 구구는 음악의 성지라고. 피아니스트의 성지인 거야.
아이씨, 내 나름대로 최선을 다하고 있는 거야.
혹시 희우가 했던 말이 아직도 신경 쓰여?
히하.
어떻게 신경을 안 쓸 수가? 도서관에 가면 더 이상 연주를 못 할 수도 있다고.
신나는 음악 속에서 다 털어버리라고.
오잉크, 앞으로도 그런 시답지 않은 일로 집중 못해서 그따구로 연주하면 너
찬성.
벌써부터 잡생각에 연주를 게을리하면 정말 곤란해. 너희들은 아직 신입이라 모를 거야. 나 때는 한 번이라도 연주하고 싶어서 별고생을. 나랑 꽃기호, 월 그리고 희호.
Doodle-doo, wolf
그때
and
들었던
hee-haw.
아름답고 황홀한 연주를 다시 한번. 자꾸 그렇게 정신 놓고 연주할래?
피아니스트의 연주. 나도 그때 그 감미로운 연주를 잊지 못해서 이제는 삼고에 딱 사직서를 내고 내 모든 걸
Yeah,
내려놓고서라도.
apparently the destructive music was beautiful enough to turn people fucking insane over it, essentially.
그래.
Because the music created such agony, I'm guessing is why people were so into it.
10만여 명의 사람들로 이루어진 거대하고 웅장한 힘줄 하나하나가 튕기며 자아냈던 인간이 연주자에 의해서 얼마나 아름다운 소리를 뿜어낼 수 있는.
특히 피날레에 이르던 해결서와의 격렬한
Fun fact,
끝에
my
해결사들도 피아노가
Evil Within homebrew D20 modern game I ran,
정말 좋았어.
that was one of the main villains of the story's motives was
공연을 감상한 내가 말해주자.
creating the perfect music through screaming.
정말 아름다웠다고.
Not even just music, but they want to get like a collection of all the perfect, like, of just the right human like sounds, I guess would be the best way to put it.
펼쳐졌어. 그 악보위를 따라 질주하며 피아니스트에게 돌진하던 그리고 하나둘씩 음표에 파묻혀 몸이 죽지도 못해 향기로운 음표들을 쏟아내며 피아노의 일부가 되어. 그리고 홀로 남은 마지막 해결사는 가장 정성스럽게 해체되고. 그래, 바로 그 연주 자체. 마지막에 검은 침묵이 기어코 피아니스트의 손. 나도 그 연주의 일부가 되고 싶어.
정말 부럽다. 난 사무소 안에서
나도 하고 싶어. 하지만 이게 뭐야? 아무리 악기에 복숭아뼈를 으깨고 힘줄을 튕겨도
Yeah.
종아리. 게다가
아니야, 오잉크. 너무 조급해하지 마. 피아니스트의 연주에 비하면 우리는 발끝에도 확실히 점점 비슷한 소리가 나오고 있다고. 심혈을 기울여서 매일 꽃기호와 희호 그리고
Yeah, I'm
원의
sure you'll be as powerful
아름다웠잖아.
as good at making music as the distortion that leveled an entire city. You can keep
맞아.
deluding yourselves.
셋의 연주는 환상적이었지. 다음 공연 준비를 위해 여행을 떠나서 당분간 다시
나도 언젠가.
물론이지. 이번 연주를 끝낸 희호가 곧 지금껏 없던. 게다가 도서관에서는 새로운 음악을 찾을 수 있.
나도.
어디 보자.
Just to be clear, if you haven't quite picked up on it, by instruments they mean people, because when they essentially torture them in the most brutal, painful ways, like you can even kind of see there's like a person. I think that's a person's like arm, basically, like
나도
behind
좋아.
them.
마트는 다양한 종류의 악기들이
That they
넘쳐나서
formed into a harp with sinew. I don't even know if that's the right word, but like gore, viscera.
좋아.
Sinew might not have been the right word, but yeah.
피아니스트는 죽어서도
망가진 것에서부터 가장 아름다운 연주가 시작돼.
너도 피아니스트의 연주가 듣고 싶은 거야?
그럴 리가. 그런 음악은 지겹도록
저런 미친놈이 또 있었다고?
비슷한데 조금 달라. 그러는 너는
오히려 그날 도시에서 그 망할 소리를 듣지 못한 녀석은 드물겠지. 연주가 나를 관통하다 못해 후벼 팔 정도였어. 그리고 또 어쨌든
Yeah, there's probably a good reason he doesn't remember that performance. I'm sure it's nothing major though, right? Smiles.
다들 종말로 이끄는 연주를
그들만 이해할 수 있는 세계라도 있나 보지.
고양이는?
야옹야옹
돼지는?
꿀꿀꿀
끼는?
슬프다.
환영합니다, 손님.
What
저는
noise
이곳의
does a rabbit
관장이자
make?
무무, 너무 기죽지는 마.
하지만 토끼는 이렇다 할 만한 울음소리가 없.
우리가 지어주는 거야.
좋아.
얘들아,
참 가지가지하네.
그런데 파랑머리 넌 뭐해?
이런 기계 새끼가 손님을 언제까지
뭐?
저거 휘청거리는 것 좀 봐.
피를 흘려도 살 속은 기계 덩어리네.
이번에는 다리를 분질러 줄 수도 있으니까
Meow meow. Didn't equip them though, so we're not using this. Also, they don't have any anomalies, so it would be bad to use them right now, anyways. But let's test out the new Rollin page. Or no, Rollin squad. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Oh no, I didn't give him any attribution yet, so he's experimental still. No, let's just go for this. Made some modifications. So one of the things I did for this, I want to try this ranged idea out, so I'm gonna have Tipworth be that eventually. But so the idea I have is with Olga's margin page, it makes it if your hand is empty at the end of the scene, you draw an extra card, right? So I want to try a build that uses all ranged attacks except for Brawl and Scratch that, so that I always draw these two at the end of the turn, and then I can just keep doing this for the 5 to 10 3 times every time. So we'll see how that works, but when it gets to that. So because of that, I swapped this over to just like generic bleeding build. So let's see what the so normal. Weak to slash, endured to piercing, so yeah, we definitely don't want to use, yeah, Hod's page is going to be the best then, because none of them are resilient to slashing at all, and 2 of them are weak, so we're going to go for Hod's squad. Let's make them squeal. That's a big hit they're starting with. Let's focus fire in the 2 speed enemy, yeah? Let's do that. And then clean up. As for you, ignore that person. Focus all your efforts on her. Let's go! That's fine, I don't mind the feeble. Yeah! Ow! How do you like it? Oh, no, they just always gang up on one target, it seems. Just about, anyways. Seems par for the course for the way they're, they act, though, so. This tailoring is going to be useless in this matchup, so let's do. Actually, nah, let's not let you get beat up too badly, yeah? So you go and take Cumulus wall over here. Let's go. Bleed. Just a boom. It's too bad she can't hear the music of her friends screaming from the grave. Let's do this one for now. Yeah, I guess we'll leave Oinky for last. Actually, I probably should give it to you because you have way more cards to play with. I'm gonna go like that. Nah, we'll interrupt guaranteed then, so we'll save that for next turn. Boopy. Oh, nosies, are you getting your asses beat? We need to get more speed dice for them eventually. Alright, easy peasy. Musicians of Bremen.
뭐야? 엔젤라 어떻게 된 거야? 그 피는
그러게. 게다가 원래 몸이라면 이 정도 충격은 영향을 주지 않아.
맞은 곳은 괜찮아?
She
아직
getting
문제는
weaker?
없어. 하지만
설마 진짜 인간?
자유에 가까워지는 모습 중 하나겠지. 걱정할 필요 없는 수준.
That's true. The library was specifically like they can't leave unless they're human. So maybe that's part of the process. Yeah. Oh, lunge. Yeah, you can buff allies. That's a good. I like that. So that can be your thing. Yeah, you'll make it so that your allies are more likely to succeed. So we need to give you some light recovery stuff then. That. And I like those two. Like that. There we go. That should be good for you. Now let's give you stuff. So let's give you Yuna's page, because depending on how my Tifra thing goes, I might need you to carry the rest of it. So strength, and let's just for this for now we're just gonna do dice pages that have 3 or more and see what we got, because their whole thing will be hopefully strengthening them. You're gonna be the last one alive. Maybe give you some healing. Whether I'm the last one alive or it's sin before my time. That should be good. Okay, we're all set up. Let's go see if we can do their Queen of Hatred. Oh god, this one is tough. We're gonna... I know a good way to beat her though, so I don't think we're gonna win this first time, because this is what I would say the first wall of the game is if you can beat Queen of Hatred. She is ridiculously tough. She's got 2 extra speed dice, and so she has a gauge that'll fill up over time, Hysteria gauge. It rises upon losing clashes or being attacked by marked characters, and decreases upon winning clashes. The screen pinkens yet from left to right as the gauge fills. So she always is at full mass at the end of the scene. Restore all light, drop to pages. So she'll always have 3 pages to use. So she will mark basically an ally for a few turns, and if that ally starts beating them, she gets mad. And if she gets mad, she will transform. And if she hits them, then it's fine. So who is she targeting? Okay, going for them. And you'll notice that 2 of hers are range as well, which is kind of nice, in theory. Of course, they're going for my person that's buffing. Just stuff that though. We can with a gun. We're gonna have to just hope that you're the last one alive, I think. So we'll save enough. No, in that case, let's do this. So that we'll have full energy next turn, or full light next turn. And, I mean... that's gonna mark us, so let's... Oh, nice! They won theirs. Ow! I love that sound effect. Oh, gosh. So you can see the pink going from left to right, so far she's not that mad. With love, in the name of justice! Yeah. Alright, take it easy. No, we don't have any speed dice extra, I just realized that's gonna make this a problem. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to swap it up. But I think I have a loadout that'll beat it. I just gotta switch to it next time. Bleed, bleed. Let's go for the feeble. Oh my god, this is like the worst case scenario. Oh my god. Oh, they're dead. Yikes. We don't have any abnormalities to use to our advantage either, so we're just doing this vanilla. Yeah, that's fine if it gets blocked, so let's do this. Why did that not? Oh, I must have rolled too low to counter them. Oh god, mass attack. Well, here's another new thing. So there's mass attacks, which are attacks that will target everybody on the other side. So there's 2 types of mass attacks. Oh, and they happen at the start of the round too. That is also very important to note, regardless of the speed die rolled. So there are 2 types, as I say, individual and summation. So individual mass attacks will target each individual die. So let's do it the other way around actually. So summation mass attack, what that means is the dice that it's targeting, it will add up the result of all dice on my page, and if I don't get higher than a 13, then it will overwhelm my die and hit me. But if my 3 things here, for example, roll above it, which they should in this case, then it will counter out the mass attack on that individual. Fuck, we kind of gotta do it this way though. Yeah, we'll be fine. I think in the future we just need to get better. Oh, yeah, they're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna lose, but we'll swap up some stuff and then we'll be fine. You see how they rolled 14 between the 3 dice, so that was enough for them to overcome it and win. Yeah. Unfortunate. And they're dead. Yeah, because she does as you can see, she does a ton of damage. We got a half health though with a not good enough setup for it, so I'll take that. But the nice thing is what I'm gonna just basically do, I'm just gonna transfer the hot stuff over to here. So we're gonna change your key page to be one of the good pages. So one of the enhanced pages. So you can get Jihans. You can get Sayos, and you can get... Because, yeah, we're just going to bleed her, because she attacks, as you saw, 3 times around every round. So if we just bleed her, that's usually the best way, in my experience, to do it. At least from what I remember back when I used to play. Who else? Yang, that's what it was, okay. Oh, and you just like... Does Yang just not have any... Yeah, I didn't give him any, that's why. So let's... We'll re-equip those after this, that's fine. Alright, so I'm hoping... This should, in theory, be enough. Might need to add more speed dice, though. The third person, if we need it. Depending on how this goes. Okay, so it's good that's... Ooh, not great, actually. It would have been better to go on her. That's okay, though. Alright, well, let's just... bleed them. Unfortunately, they rolled low on speed, so yeah, we'll just do it this way. So you'll probably take some damage, it's fine. And then with you, we'll just do that plus that. All right, bleed. 1 bleed. Ow. 5 bleed. 6 bleed. 11 bleed. 14 bleed. That's nice. She's gonna take a lot of damage on this next turn. We gotta keep the bleed up, actually, so let's just keep doing this. We'll tank that for you. And then just clean up. That should be good. Ow! 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 Yeah, look how low. We already got her down to like what we had her in after the end of the last, like the first attempt, and this is on the second round. Yeah, because she just does so many attacks that she just takes so much damage from bleed. Oh, you're gonna mark me next, eh? That's what I want. So then we'll just block that and save our cards. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, a little bit of damage. Comes a mass attack. Oh, we intercepted that. Oh, I see. Interesting. So, as long as we don't roll minimum twice, we will guaranteed beat 13. So. This is 5 to 14, That's not likely. This is so plus 2 dice. That's 5 to 9 plus 5. So that's 10. Yeah, that should be good enough to beat that. As long as we don't roll like poo poo. Oh, we rolled like poo poo apparently. Really? We rolled low enough to. Okay. Well, we will probably have to try this again, but we. Bro, that means I rolled 2 1s. Are you kidding? There's only 12 to. Oh, whatever. No point bitching about it. That's just how this game is sometimes. I wish you could just surrender, but you just gotta let him kill you basically. That is some horse shit though. They both rolled under it. Because they both got hit by that, so that means my 10 to, I think it was like, what is it, like 20 rolled at like under 13, and then my 12 to whatever rolled it. Oh, that is so unlucky. Alright, you bitch. Let's see what you got. Okay, you're planning on marking... Okay, this person this time. I like that. So, someone with 2 dice instead of 1. That's great. This build isn't very great in hindsight, because without the extra speed, there's no point having the cleanup, or having sharpened blades, really. Let's have you intercept this, so it's not one-sided. And so you'll save yours for that. Let's go. Ow. One, bleed. Ah, ah, ah. 5, 8, 9, 10, 15. That should get them up to level 2, or level 1, so they'll refresh their light. Chance. Just gotta be careful, because if I hit her, because yeah, I need her to hit them occasionally, otherwise she'll transform, and I think she heals when she does, so it's just a pain in the ass. Why was that one-sided? I don't understand. Why was that one-sided? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that at all. Why was well? At least they changed targets. I guess so they're changing targets, but I don't understand why that was one-sided even slightly. 8, just do 7. Let's do this. Oh, they just died from that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have intercepted that. I still don't get why that was a one-sided attack last round. Well, once again, it's 13. I have 12 to 20 damage, so You shouldn't ever lose this, but just gotta make sure we have the right die. Oh shit, so we're gonna take. Oh, we're fucked no matter what we do. Because if we equip this page with a 4, then we get hit by the mass summation if we do this. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I think we lose. I don't understand what happened earlier, but yeah, just kill us. Okay, next time for sure, right? Like I said, this is the first wall of the game. Let's also do some fixing quickly, because this deck is a little sloppy. So let's fix that a little bit, yeah? So right, like I said, these do nothing. Like the way this setup is. It's 2 blade versus 1. Let's try that. Let's try this for that. A little bit of protection. One less bleed, but that might keep us alive. If they're being targeted. So we'll see how it works out. So we're getting marked, that's fine. We can just take that hit. Just instead. Let's go like that, and then this. Yeah, that'll be good, I think. So then we can use a protection next turn, and let her wail on him a bit. And it's only 2 bleeds, so we'll just do normal bleedy boy stuff. 11, 18, 19. Yeah, this is more bleed than last time too, which is nice. So you gotta use Silent Mist here. They're all ranged. And let's let them hit us a bit with that, yeah. And you do that. The protection, was it enough to save us? Did it keep him alive? I think it did. So that was when we were staggered, taking 3 less damage. That gets doubled, 6 less damage, and we got hit twice when we were. Yeah, I think that kept him alive. Now they're switching up targets. Lovely. And they're still not that mad as well. Only downside is we have no energy, so. Oh, fuck. We rolled bad, and now we're gonna get slapped. Here comes a mass attack. That's really bad. That's so bad. So once again, we're rolling with a 10... No, it's literally 12 to... Because we have +1 slide... Or no, 11 to 20 something. So we gotta just not roll like dog water and we will be perfectly fine. And then let's do this to see if we can't keep them alive. We 13. And the nice thing about we didn't intercept it. I thought we would have hit. Well, the nice thing about that though was that we got to bleed them a lot. Well, this won't be one-sided, but we might still. We need energy. Yeah, unused we get that back, so. Oh, so close! They're at 27, but they're just not bleeding enough right now, I think. Oh, this is protection next scene. Okay. So we'll have to do this because I think they're gonna die. Yeah, we just don't have the energy to resist anymore. Couldn't tell which one was gonna go first. I thought my 5 would have superseded a bit there, but no. Oh, this is so close. They're at 8. Range ones will go first, so we gotta hope we can hit that and overcome this. If we do, we win. If we don't, we die. No! Oh, 3 health. Okay, next time, for sure, right? He says, smiling. This whole episode is just gonna be devoted to the Queen of Hatred, isn't it? Okay. So we'll let you hit us with that, and then we'll give you a bit of bleed back from that. And we'll clean up. So we clean up nicely. Oh wait. Okay, that is going after you anyways. That's okay. Just making sure. Let's go for the highest possible bleed for now, so. Let's go. Really? Our one... it's unfortunate. Our big bleed hit is more likely to land if the first attack of ours loses a clash. But that one rolled high and won, and then my other one, we get no bleed this time. Yeah, I think we're cooked. There's only so much I can do as far as playing optimally, but I'm not saying I'm playing perfectly, but like, you know, with a nice fucky like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. This will let her hit us still. We're weak to Pierce, I see, but that's fine. And hopefully resist it a bit. And this, let's do that. At least, ow. And And we're letting her hit us as well, which is great. But we didn't. Oh god, we're not bleeding. We're just losing so horrible. We are so boned. Oh, this is so bad. We gotta save this for next turn. That's when the big one is. So we just gotta use a generic attack, honestly. Intercept you, that, and then there. Oh, we lost the one that really mattered. That's so unlucky, though. Because her last attack gets weaker every time she loses a clash with that attack, and then if she hits it, she gets 2 strength. So now we gotta beat 15, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we gotta beat fucking 15 now. That ain't probably happening for everybody. This is 6 to 12. Yeah, no, it's not gonna cut it. We gotta use this enough we don't roll. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of what I figured was gonna happen. Oh, come on! We're rolling so bad. I think she did get strengthened, so that might not have been bad luck so much as just... For this round, so much as bad luck last round. Oh my god. We're gonna have to do so much cutting for this one. Just end it. Just kill me. We had a really bad first round, and it just never got better from there. But let's try to alleviate a little bit of that. Let's actually give you some stuff. Let's... that. And then... a little bit of debuffing right away to make it so that we hopefully have a better start. So I think they need to basically relax the first turn, so we're just gonna do that. You will intercept this. Since they're feeble 1, that should hopefully... Are you kidding? What are the odds of that happening again? Keep winning the first clash and losing the one that we need to win with that attack. I might need to swap it out at the rate this is going. We need to save that for the mass attack, so let's just... that. And you know, let's just let you hit us with that one, and then we'll just do this. So you can get a free hit in so that you calm down a little. Get spaz monkey. should all go. No, you're level 2, so it's not usable anyway. Okay, we've all got our big attacks stocked up. She's not strengthened, so as long as we don't get giga unlucky, we should demolish her here. Okay, this should be good. Okay, we all did it. Although I got that 6 to 21 rolled a 13, which is you hate to see. She's got 23 bleed right now. Oh, but she's pissed. She's gonna transform, I think. Unless we let her beat the shit out of whoever she is, feeling like it. So yeah, let's just chill. Well, if they transform, that means YouTube gets to see it. So fuck it. We'll just play it by ear, you know. Let's see what happens. Okay. 47. Now look at that. Yeah, okay, she's chilled. She's chillaxing now. Problem is we have no freaking light to defend ourselves. So you need to beat this real bad, or else we're in big trouble next turn. And we need you to stay alive, I guess, so. There's some bleed. There's some bleed! Okay, 7 life. 5 bleed. Oh, they're not doing mass summation. I thought they were doing mass summation, so I think we won. Let's go! Woo! First wall complete. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's tough.
저것도 아니고.
It's like the inverse of his saying this and that is that.
좀 도와줄까?
혼자서도 충분히 가능해.
보기만 해도 어려울 것 같은 책들이네.
대강은
뭐야? 양자물리학, 세포생물학.
이곳의 책은 제목만으로 정직하게 알아보기가 게다가 정상적인 책을 구하기도 힘들고.
그러고 보니 도서관에 굴러다니는 책 대부분은 완성된 문장이
보는 사람에 따라 책의 완성도를 결정하는 거야.
읽으면 사라지는 책과 사라지지 않는 책의 차이도
정확히는 모르겠지만 책은 완전히 읽혔다와 완벽히 읽어 책으로서의 기능을 다한 책은 사라지는 거지.
나 그런 비슷한 거 아는데. 빛은 관측 여하에 따라 관측의 여부에 따라 형질을 바꾸는 그런 원리인가?
나도 몰라. 제대로 알지도 못하면서 어차피
Shoddy
이것도
knowledge.
특이점처럼 얼렁뚱땅 작동하겠지.
엄청 당당하게 모른다고 말하는 거?
모르는 건 모르는 거야. 그래도 이곳으로 오는 책들은 제대로 읽고 관리야. 같은 책이어도 읽을 때마다 그 내용이 달라지니까. 한 책에 그리고 언제까지나 내용을 모르고 있는 건 짜증.
읽을 때마다 그 내용이 달라진다라. 그래.
잘은 모르겠지만 네가 말한 빛의 특징이 싫진 않아. 바라봐주는 것으로 바뀔 수 있다는 건 조금 낭만적이니까. 애녹도 내가 곁에 있어준 것만으로 의미.
에녹?
예전에
We know about
티페르트는
Anak from the other
둘이었어.
one. That was the
너와
person that
말쿠트가
died that
말하던
sent
두 번째
Carmen over the
상황이야.
edge.
우리 둘은 첫 번째 삶에서도 함께였지.
애인인가 봐.
에녹은 첫 번째도 두 번째.
두 번이나 차이다니 안타깝군. 그래도 기운 차려.
에녹은 죽었거든.
That seemed like a pretty obvious
그리고-
read the room situation.
에녹은 그런 가벼운 말로 표.
정말 죄송합니다. 제가 너무 경솔했습니다.
괜찮아. 그래도 두 번째 에녹을 떠나보낼. 에녹은 의미를 찾을 수 있을 거라 믿었거든. 우리 삶에 의미가 있을 거라고. 모두가 쉽게 죽지만
So I'm pretty sure they were like
분명 아무 의미
not
없이 죽기 위해 태어난
lovers. I think they were
것은
like
아니라고
related or
믿고
something.
있었지.
they looked really similar from what I remember from the little bits of lobotomy corporation I've seen.
어려운
anyways.
이야기인 걸. 그 의미는 찾았어?
아마도. 그리고 내가
Unless I'm
불러받은
thinking of- unless I'm
의미는
mixing up
빛을
someone.
완전하게 해서 제대로 사용할 수 있도록 하는 거야.
다들 전부터 빛이라고 하는데
로보토미의 특이점에 대해 들었지?
너 뭐 대강
Kinda.
마음을 물리적으로
맞아. 물리적으로 발현한 마음이 다시 비정령의 상태로 사람들에게
뭐 그럴 수도 있겠네.
Does
로보토미사는
it?
도시 사람들의 병든 마음을 치유하기 위해 빛을 모았어. 물론 겉으로는 에너지 회사라는 명분이 있어.
날개가 될 정도로 에너지는 어떻게 모은 거야?
특이점의 부작용으로 환상체라는 괴물들이 생겨나 환상체라는 존재를 관리함과 동시에 환상체는 에너지를 뿜어냈지.
뭐? 엔케팔린 전지가 진짜 엔케팔린 라이트는
엄밀히 말하면 사람이지. 사람이 환상체가 되었.
인간의 마음으로부터 나온 괴물이란 건가? 그 괴물들을 관리하는 과정에서 보나마나 직원들은 죄다
Now that I think about
죽어나갔을
it,
거고
people in Project Moon games distorting and becoming monsters isn't all that different than the abstraction. in-
맞아. 그렇게
Dangerous Circus.
로보토미에서는
도시답구만. 사람을 치유하기 위해 사람을 줄창 죽여대던 회사.
난 다른 날개들에 대해서는 잘 모르지만
그렇고 말고
그 반복을 끊고 싶었던 거야. 우리는.
그 반복을 끊을 수 있게 해주는 게 바로 빛이라는 거군. 강제로 사람들을 세뇌하려 한 것 같은데?
그런 단순한 얘기가 아니야.
그거야 뭐 생각하기 나름이지.
나도 이런 큰 줄기만 알아. 그래서 나도 보고 싶어. 정말 이런 엔젤라와 마찬가지로 세상에 대해서 아는 건
맡겨만 주십시오. 앞으로
그런 말보다는
Alright. So, love, justice, hate. I don't remember that being part of Sailor Moon. So after running a clash using an offensive die, random ally recovers HP and defensive recovers stagger resist. In the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl. The enemy who dealt the most damage to allies in the previous scene is marked as a villain. Deal 3-5 damage when attacking the villain. If I'm on the side of good, then someone has to be on the side of evil. Without someone to play their villain, I can't exist. Single ally. Hate. She vowed to love everything in the world, but all that was left was a collapsing heart. Losing a clash, take 3-4 stagger damage and gain 1 strength next scene. Losing 3 clashes in a single scene reduces the cost of the most expensive. Okay, so if you play a lot of weak clashes, or those classes that like to boost further dice if you lose, then that's good for hate. So maybe that could be a way to do it. Anyways, I'm going to re-equip people back to their normal pages, and then we're going to end the episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and in the next episode, we will continue exploring the city. And I believe we're at Urban Plague level right now. Yes, so we're getting close to Urban Disaster. I don't know. Whatever it's called, we're almost there. So, till then, stay healthy.